Hello, my Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to be doing your mini general love reading from December 15th to December 31st, 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're going to start off with one Oracle Romance Angel card and see what does our Libras need to know from our spirit guides, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sorry, it's a little late, but kind of got caught up. Okay, so it's about trust. So you have to trust the situation calling for you to have faith. Just so everybody can see it. It's about trust. Let's go ahead and see what our tarot cards have to say for our romance. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Libra. Okay. So the first card I get is the Moon card. Okay. So this is flippy floppy energy. Okay. I just want you to know. Some of you might be paying attention to your intuition, and some of you might not be really listening in its entirety to your intuition. It can go either way. I feel like some of you are paying attention to your intuition, but because we did get the romance Oracle Angel, I feel that some of you are not paying attention to your intuition and the situation that is currently happening in and around your love life. So with the Moon card, it is a reminder for us to definitely pay attention to our intuition. Make sure that we stay, like, we're not, don't allow your anxiety, your fear, or any type of misconception, or maybe we're just not paying attention to our subconscious minds. This is the main theme of my reading. If you're in a relationship, it could represent that you might be feeling uncertain, insecure in around your relationship. But also, if your relationship is fine, to the outside world, it might not be the same as it is on a more personal level. So that's definitely something to pay attention to. There could be some arguments, some stress, old insecurities that you might be carrying around and are starting to come to surface. So it also signifies deception. So somebody might not be completely honest in around the relationship. So that's just definitely one thing to pay attention to. Okay, let's see what our partner is thinking. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what our Libra is. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your significant other feeling towards you? Okay. So the first card that does come up is the King of Swords, which also represents some deception. Maybe they're not being completely open with you. Maybe they're not being honest with you. So definitely pay attention to your intuition, your subconscious mind, your subconscious dreams. And also, whenever I get this type of energy, especially with the moon, it's like there's a stagnation. Maybe a missed opportunity. Your partner might be feeling a little bit out of depth, out of control, kind of left behind. It also represents that they could be rude or tactful or hurtful towards you. Maybe even in a sarcastic way. I mean, it just could be the little things. But, you know, like the little comments that they might make. It is also indicating this is the way the person is. This is their characteristics. They can be as sweet as pie, and at the same time, they can turn around and be a little bit controlling, aggressive, and either way, your partner is definitely feeling out of depth. So maybe the moon card is more focused towards them. They're not paying attention to their intuition, and it is definitely indicating that some of you will be meeting somebody new who could represent this type of, or displaying this type of characteristics in around you. The next card that I have for you guys, for your partner, is the Queen of Swords. I feel like somebody, if this is your partner, okay, remember we are focused on what the other person thinks right now, or feeling or going through. They might have another female that they're kind of hiding. So I'm being very direct and to the point. I don't sugarcoat my readings at all. I'm sorry, guys. So if you need to go ahead and flip and go to the next reading, but this person is very direct, very determined. They're very honest with how they feel about this person, but at the same time, they are, they're displaying love to this person. So this could be your partner, and they want this person. They want to love this person. So there's definitely a third party involved here. And I feel like your significant other, the person that you want, is kind of like unsure. Maybe they're not able to deal with this person constructive criticism. There could be some arguments in between these two people, and it's almost like somebody who's had the hard knocks in life and they come through it stronger and wiser. So that's definitely something to pay attention to. So with the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands, reversed. So I feel like if you are dealing with this type of energy, okay, this person's like on the fence. They're not really they're not feeling it. They're like, yeah, I don't want anybody to control me. I don't want anybody to really allow me to be restricted. They're refusing to compromise, but they're also very stubborn. So the person that you are dealing with is very stubborn. They're refusing to compromise, and I feel like they're arguing with somebody. I don't know. And this could be you. This could represent you. They're arguing with you, and you previously have gotten to like a stalemate type of position. Like both of you are kind of like digging your heels and refusing to compromise within the relationship. So one of you might kind of withdraw altogether. Again, this is from December 15th through December 31st. So just be mindful. Again, this is going to resonate with some of you. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Let's go ahead and see how you're kind of feeling about your partner. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is a little bit moody, so they can be a little bit up and down, back and forth. Okay, so the first card that I have is the Seven of Wands. This represents that you're a little defensive and on guard with this person, like you're not ready for this constructive criticism, and this could be you kind of taking a stand for yourself. You're digging your heels in, and you're like, nope, not going to compromise. It's either all or nothing, or I'm going to go because I have other options. Or even if you don't have other options, you're not going to fight the fight. You're just going to kind of keep to yourself. You know that this person is not being very honest with you, and they can be manipulative. So that's another thing to pay attention to. If you feel like your partner is kind of manipulating the situation or maybe taking advantage of you, but there is definitely just some deception, some betrayal, and some lies. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that this person is cheating. It just means that my spirit guides are telling me for you not to jump to conclusions. Don't be so defensive and on guard. And if you are the person that is trying to manipulate the situation to get this person to be honest and upfront about what you want, this is definitely not the time. The next card that I have is the Four of Wands reversed. So with the Four of Wands reversed, there could be some distance between you and this person. I don't feel like it's a permanent distance. I mean, it could be very short-lived. But the other thing that I'm getting is that, gosh, if you guys are not resonating with this, but it's you're not happy with this person. I will tell you that. There's a lack of unhappiness. You feel like you've put so much, you've invested so much time, and things are just postponed. Or this can represent somebody making plans with you and kind of backing out. So it's definitely not it's not a permanent situation, but it's more of like their environment. They want to find out like, okay, what's more exciting? So just be mindful of being over friendly, or maybe you're drinking too much, maybe you are spending too much time out partying and gathering, and there's not a lot of, it seems like for me, the energy that I'm getting, it's like it's time to kind of let your hair down, behave in a professional manner, but at the same time, just, don't toss up any opportunities that you are invited to for this significant other, because the next card that I have is the Page of Pentacles. So some of you might be kind of, missing an opportunity in around work where even if you're out and about and you're letting your hair down and you do go to this unwanted, I want to say like you guys just don't want to go to this particular event, and my spirit guides are telling me definitely go, because it's like a fresh start in terms of not just love but also finances. Like I feel like some of you are going to be meeting somebody new potentially through work or business, and this can be out and about when you're out, even though you really didn't feel like going. But you should definitely be feeling very blessed and secure in the sense of not only bringing more security, but feeling more independent and flourish in your lives while you safely know how this other person, significant other, does feel about you. So I feel like this other person does have feelings for you, and you just have to kind of trust the situation that it's all going to work out. So, but I also get a lot of a sense of excitement. So you're about to take the next step into your relationship, guys. And whether it's through business or it's a business opportunity that does come towards you. I know this is a love reading, but I feel like even if you don't want to go to this particular event, I suggest that you do go, because I feel like it's a good opportunity. Or maybe you have an event that occurs and you feel like, okay, this is a time for me to allow myself to just go. It's almost like push yourself to go. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. My information is listed below if you would like a more personal, in-depth, private reading with me. Love and light to everyone, and happy holidays.